right, man. So this is a sad day on the north. As a Gwinnett County resident myself, someone from Gwinnett County, someone from the north specifically, somebody from Berkmar High School specifically, somebody who watched these boys go from nothing to something. I'm talking about, I seen these boys when they was at the grocery stores, at the corner stores, trying to hand out CDs, trying to sell they burnt CDs at the park, Sweetwater Park, playing the music. Yeah, this is a sad day. I think yesterday and today has solidified that it's pretty much over for the Migos right now as far as a group. It looks like Offset is going his own way. It looks like Quavo and Takeoff and Few are going their own way as well. So let's kick off this. This has turned into a quality control civil war, right? So we got P, who revealed that he's getting sued, right? It says, the last lawsuit was filed publicly and dismissed quietly. Let's see how this one go. I've been too real for all the lame shit. Everyone knows the real problem. Now, it turns out that Offset is suing for his solo rights from QCP. And he's saying, when he says everyone knows the real problem, he's speaking of Offset. Now, I will say this. I think that it's kind of messy for P to say that. One, he's trying to say the last lawsuit was filed publicly and dismissed quietly. Well, that's what lawsuits are, P. Yeah, that's what lawsuits are. Offset, I don't think that's fair to say, because Offset in the Migos, they never was ones that put it out there. They never was like, hey, we suing, this what we suing for. They didn't put that out there in the public. People leak that. We know that they keep tight lips over there. Pause. Now, Offset responded. He said, niggas act like I'm the problem. I paid millions to get my rights back. Nigga, you blackballed me. I ain't said shit one time, homie. I ain't spoke to you in 2 years and I dropped, and now you want your name on my credit. Now, understand, Offset, I agree. Like, he has, like I said, he hasn't spoke on shit. So that's why I didn't like what P said, saying that it was publicly and dismissed quietly. You know, that's just what court cases do when people get their name attached to it when you public figures. As far as Offset, he's saying he paid millions. He wants his rights back. If that's what happened, if y'all have some kind of agreement, then that is fucked up for you to be trying to blackball him and actually, you know, not give him his rights if y'all have some type of agreement. But, you know, if I'm paying millions and I'm Offset, you know, you gotta sue. You gotta do what you gotta do. You got your handshake agreement. You got your paperwork proving that, you know, this is what it is. It shouldn't be no issue. You know, you should win that motion and you'll be all right. You know, but he put this new chapter is, for me, is personal. What's the new chapter? The new chapter is him as a solo artist. He is no longer trying to deal with P. We seen that. I think that this all started, just in my personal opinion, I think it all started with the whole Lil Baby situation outside of the compound, Offset and his personal beef. So I see where he says like everyone knew what the real problem was. I think that it did develop from like Offset's beef. That's just where I'm pinpointing it. I could be wrong, could be new things, it could be other things that led to this. Cardi B, she decided to chime in, and I mean, what she said was kind of useless. Well, I guess it's just a woman defending her husband, but she said, Offset bought himself out of the QC deal after they didn't want to renegotiate his contract. I'm tired of the people trying to make Offset look like the bad guy. Enough is enough. All right, so I mean, that was useless, but you know, a woman always, you can't tell a woman not to protect her husband, right? So that's just what it is. I mean, this article pretty much says the same thing with TMZ. It's just QC. It says a rep for quality control tells TMZ not only are the accusations in the lawsuit false, they are totally detached from reality. Offset remains a part of QC. Back to business. So yeah, they saying that the shit is cap. In all honesty, like they saying like he didn't give millions, he didn't do all of that. So I mean, as fans, we don't know what happened. All I can say is it looked like it's gonna have to get ugly. They're gonna have to go to court. So that cat came out the bag, and I think from that information we see that there will be no kind of Migos projects anytime soon. But that's not the only thing that's allegedly, let me say this, allegedly, because I don't want my homies from the north mad at me, but at the same time, I got to report on what it is. Allegedly, people are saying that Saweetie and Offset had relations, and that's what broke up the group. Now, a lot of the people are barbs that are saying this, but it's catching wildfire. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. People have been telling me this around the town. I got homies that's been saying shit. Check out this date. This is my DMs on Facebook. Somebody just literally just telling me the information. I didn't ask, they just telling me. May 19th, 2:43 p.m. They was like, yo, can't reveal my source, but I know what's going on. Quavo think Set slept with Saweetie. I said, niggas is tripping if that's true. I'll hold on to that one. That's not my route. What I meant by that is I'm not here to put out exclusive footage. That's not what this page is about. This page is about me reacting and giving my commentary. Now that it's out, I'm speaking on it. Now that I've seen it out, I still don't know if it's true. Nobody knows if this is true. So for people to run with it, like I see the barbs are running heavy with that, because Cardi B is online losing her mind right now. She's literally talking to everybody with a barb in their comments. She's saying, like, somebody said, I'm still gagging at you blatantly lying about Offset fucking Saweetie. That's the real tea. I want you to rear in on it. People have since deleted these tweets. I don't know if Cardi's getting them deleted, but she put, no baby, you lying, you making crazy lies, starting shit and putting female rappers in it with no receipts. No blog ever spoke on this. All of a sudden you come out of jail 5 days ago and you made it up and lied for 2 hours with no receipts. Now I will say that's like part of that is true. Like I agree with her. Like there's no receipts. There's no proof. I will not go any further into that because I don't know how true that is. All I will say is if it ultimately ends up being true, we can see why the group would break up. It's always behind a woman, but shit, I think they got there. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I think Saweetie a hoe anyway, and I think she don't give a fuck about nobody but herself. You see how she did Quavo. You know, like when she broke up, she already had a plan, make him look like an abuser to try to get yourself up. It didn't really work. It made her look bad to me. But Cardi B is saying that no blog ever spoke of this. That's just because the Migos do a good job to me of not putting their business out. No receipts. I'm not saying that they did, that's what they did. But I'm saying that this person didn't just make up this rumor. I just showed y'all this was May 19th when somebody sent me some shit. So, I mean, it's currently almost Labor Day. So, that's just what it is. Cardi B is, look at this. Like, look at her page. I'm not a coward. I said what I said. Who husband? I'm bringing it up. I mentioned names. Like, she's literally arguing with everybody. Oh, my man got a couple weed charges and gun charges because he ain't no pussy and was a hustler. 3K worth of clothes, baby. It's in your records. You mean, like, I think that Cardi B got to work on focusing her energy on something else when it's time for controversy, because she runs straight to Twitter. She talking about how she's gonna sue people. Her and Nicki Minaj go back and forth. I hate for Cardi B that the barbs in Nicki Minaj hold so much rent, so much space rent free in her head. You know, I get it. She's a human being, and maybe this type of life really was never for her, or it's hard to get accustomed to. I can't speak because of the type of celebrity that she is. I just think that Cardi B, we have to do better. You have to find some kind of restraint. You have to figure out a way to put your phone down. I don't know if that means, you know, whenever you feel like getting on the phone and going to, you know, kick it with your kids, or go running, go jogging, go work out. But we have to do better. That's all I'm gonna say about this. Like, I don't want Cardi online arguing with folks, just making herself look crazy. You arguing with people about your husband. We don't want to look like fools out here, man. You know, just keep it quiet like the Migos do, because it's crazy how, like, the Migos, you know, they know how to be quiet in certain situations and not address it. Cardi B's the complete opposite. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure Offset be telling her to keep that shit calm, but that's just what it is, man. So y'all seen this whole civil war breakout. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. Do y'all think that QCP, do y'all think that P's wrong for putting that statement out there? Do you think he was just trying to be a little messy? Do y'all think Offset's telling the truth about spending millions to get out of his deal and now they still trying to renege on the deal? Do y'all think that Saweetie and Offset had something going on? I'm gonna be honest with you, until I see some proof, I'm not believing shit. It's just a rumor. And do y'all think that Cardi B is doing a little bit too much online? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and we out, baby. Boom.
You are now tuned in to the LaFlare Lounge with your host, BigJusLaFlare. Motherfucker.
You are watching a master at work.
Our Daddy channel. Subscribe for Daddy channel.